What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a very late episode. I've been away for a while, but I'm back flying our newly repainted US Army November 72401. And today I'm going to take it on a short flight, about 30 minutes to Koblenz, and then we're going to head back here. It should be about an hour flight total both ways. And we have good weather today, so I enjoy flying and getting back to what I love to do. So I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in and stay tuned. Info, good morning, November 72401.
November 72401, Worms Info, good morning.
November 72401 is a training flight, one person on board. Our destination is going to be Koblenz.
November 01, runway in use 24.
Runway 24, thank you, number 401. Alright, so we're taxiing runway 24, so it's just right up in front of us. So parking brake's gonna come off. All we have to do is taxi to the left and back up straight in front of us. So we're gonna go ahead and lean for saving some fuel. Good. Alright, we're gonna make sure to test the brakes. And the brakes work. Alright, feet's off the brakes. Throttle's gonna come back. And we're gonna taxi pretty slow. We got a plane out here and we got a hangar out here. So we're gonna make sure we don't get close to neither of them. Alright, we cleared it easily. And we're gonna look to the left. There's no plane over there, no plane to the right. And we're gonna taxi onto the taxiway, making a right-hand turn towards runway 24. So most of you guys probably have already noticed I'm not wearing any glasses today. I was able to get contacts. Really my vision isn't bad. I have a really high astigmatism, and with that astigmatism comes very blurry vision when changing vision conditions, basically going from light to dark or night driving. Certain things tend to blind me more than others or bother me more, but as far as vision overall, vision is not too bad. So luckily I can still fly. And I had a couple medical issues earlier this month, so luckily I was able to get cleared of those medical issues and get cleared to fly again, which I'll be talking about in another further story. Alright, number 72401 is ready for departure, runway 24.
November 01, wind 150 degrees, 9 knots.
Thank you, number 401. So we got just a slight crosswind, not even that much.
Bob for November 884 Charlie Alpha, 3 miles to the west of the field. We're planning on a left downwind entry 24 for touch and go.
November Charlie Alpha, roger. Watch out for traffic, runway 24 is correct.
Charlie Alpha looking for traffic.
Alright, that was our other club aircraft. I'm taxiing onto this runway here. And we're going to be ready for takeoff. Alright. Feet to the floor, full power. Takeoff power is set. Watch these RPMs. Airspeed's alive, everything's in the green. RPMs look good. 60 knots, we're gonna rotate very slightly, and we're in the air. And we're gonna make sure we track down the center of that runway. And here we are, 80 knots. And we're just gonna keep this climb all the way up. And we're gonna exit the traffic pattern here straight ahead. And make sure we don't have any traffic. We're gonna be flying to the right today, and then we're gonna track our radio outbound. Our radio of the Reed VOR outbound. That's what we have planned for today. And we're gonna cruise at 3,000 feet. Since the Frankfurt airspace is just off to the right of us, and we don't want to get too high. It's at 3.5. Alright, I see the traffic up to the left, which is probably 4 Charlie Alpha.
Foxtrot November, der Wind aus Süd mit 6 Knoten.
Alright, everything's looking good. Turn up my right, my left just a tad bit.
Boxing for November 884 Charlie Alpha is on left downwind 24.
November Charlie Alpha.
Telemarking Katangate, Querenflug 24.
Alright, we can go ahead and turn right for departure. Departing the traffic pattern. Watching for all these traffics. Alright, now we're gonna go to the after takeoff checklist. En route climb. The airspeed's gonna go 80 to 90. Throttle's gonna be full open. Mixture's gonna go full rich. Just to maintain, unless the engine's just rough, which is what we're doing. We're pretty much good. Alright, and now
Delta Echo Echo Foxtrot.
we're gonna make another right turn.
Für Touch and Go.
Foxtrot Yankee, achten Sie auf Verkehr. Vorsicht, Sie sind Nummer 3, wie ich sehe.
Delta Echo Echo Foxtrot Yankee, ja, wir sehen die 2 vor uns, danke.
Alright. Now we should be on login information. Login information, good morning, November 72401.
Sorry, last day. Say again your call sign.
November 72401.
November 72401, good day.
November 72401 is a training flight, 1 person on board. We just took off from Worms. Our destination is going to be, sorry about that. Our destination is going to be Koblenz, and we're climbing 2,000 and final 3,000, and we're Cessna 172. I forgot that fast where we're going.
November 72401, Squawk 4451, and QNH is 1010.
November 72401, Squawk 4451, and can you give us the altimeter in inches, please?
Sure, it's 29.83.
29.83 from number 401, thank you.
Delta Mike Mike, Zulu Delta, Sie werden links überholt, 9 Uhr, 1,5 Meile, 1400.
Alright, we're good, and we're gonna squawk 4451. Alright, almost jacked that up there, you guys. Almost forgot where I was going. And now we're gonna make another right turn to go back towards where we're going. We're almost to 3,000 feet already. And aircraft lights, we can turn our landing light off. And like I said, we have about 20 minutes until we head to Koblenz. So just a couple of updates. So I got some new headphones. So the headphones that I'm using today, they're David and Clark 1X. We're David and Clark 1X's. They're beautiful. They work amazing. They have Bluetooth. They have all the things that a higher end headset has for much cheaper. I got them for about $600 off of eBay. and they have been great. I went with David and Clark over the Zulus and the Boses because David and Clark was my original headset, made in America. They're tough, they last forever, so that's their mantra. The military uses their headphones all the time. So I went with another David and Clark headset, and then my passenger's gonna use my old one. So, and then now I'm wearing some contacts, so I'm much better off with my vision. So there's another point, Koblenz.
And also from Hotel Bravo Zulu Tango India, I would like to close your flight down with you.
Hotel Tango India, do we have the airfield in sight and is the landing assured?
We have airfield in sight shortly.
The plane's wonderful. It's very stable, very beautiful.
We have to wait until we have the airfield in sight.
Okay, then we'll do that.
The plane really wants to go where you want it to go. That's right. I remember the last flight we did, this thing was acting funny. That reminds me why this wasn't turning the way I wanted it to. So,
Lange Info, Delta Echo, Whiskey, Whiskey, Golf, hallo.
Delta Echo, Whiskey, Whiskey, Golf, hallo.
we are
Whiskey, Golf, CA40, VfR Schulflug von Reichelsheim zurück nach Siegerland, Position Wetzlar, 3000 Fuß, Bitte-Verkehrsinformation.
Delta Whiskey, Golf, Squawk, 4451, QNH 1010.
QNH 1010, Squawk 4451, Whiskey, Golf.
everything's looking good. And we should be over the river, the Rhine River, not too soon. Everything's looking smooth. According to this, we have 14 nautical miles to go. Now ground speed's 110, so it's slowed down just a tad bit. Now the river just crossed over to the right side of us, which you can see on our GoPro here.
Ja, Delta Berlin, möchten Sie dann so in 3000 Fuß bleiben oder was wäre da die präferierte Höhe?
3000 Fuß wäre super.
Beautiful. I hope I get to drive or sail down the Rhine one day. Probably gonna do a Rhine River trip. And we can see our bridge over there. So I'm gonna try to talk to Koblenz since we're pretty close, and let's see if they can get their radio over the mountain. So we'll start a descent very soon. Login information, November 72401, request frequency change to Koblenz winning.
Landeninformation, die Delta Echo, Romeo Echo Charlie. Ich habe hier ein EDR 165 Lambda A-Weiler auf meinem Navi, ist es aktiv?
Delta Echo Charlie negativ, EDR 165 Lambda ist ein Low Altitude Night Flying System, also dann noch nachtaktiv sind.
Delta Echo Charlie, nicht aktiv. Vielen Dank.
Delta Mike Mike Zulu Delta.
Delta Mike Mike Zulu Delta,
Sie fliegen noch woanders hin oder geht's dann gleich direkt zu diesem Platz?
Alright, we're gonna start descending here. Since the altitude there is 1600 feet for the pattern altitude.
Roger. November 7, correctional 72401, watch out for traffic. 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, 800 feet above.
November 72401, we'll be looking for the traffic, and can we switch to Koblenz frequency?
Affirm to that, squawk 7000, ciao.
Squawk VFR, ciao, number 72401. Alright, we'll watch for that traffic, and now we're on Koblenz. Now listen. Koblenz info, good morning, November 72401.
November 72401.
November 72401 is a training flight, one person on board. We took off from Worms and we're inbound for a full stop landing.
Runway News Koblenz 24, south pattern, call me on left base.
Runway 24, and we'll call we're in left base for runway November 72401. Alright, so we're gonna call when we're in left base, and runway is gonna be 24. So just to pull up the plate real quick. So we're gonna enter, we're gonna turn right, and then we're gonna make a left turn for runway 24, which is, like I said, just over this mountain. So just for that, we're gonna make a small left turn, and we're gonna keep descending. We're at 1,400 feet, or sorry, 2,400 feet. So we still got a little ways to get down. We're gonna be looking for that traffic. Trim just a tad bit. I gotta feel the wind really pushing me now that I'm really slow. Wind's pretty strong here. Get really slow. And now I can see the airport. Now we just want to make sure that we don't fly over anything we're not supposed to. So we're going to follow the left side of the river and don't fly over. And we're going to fly right by this tower. So we're going to slow down. Trim. 2,200 feet. We got 400 feet to go. We're going to keep us from going left. I see a plane on the runway. Just passing 2,000 feet. Alright, speed check, flaps 10. And we're gonna feel the jump here. And that's the place we want to stay away from. Just had a huge updraft here. Now we're gonna go flaps 20. November 72401 is turning base for runway 24.
November 01, the wind is from the south, 5 knots.
Thank you, number 401. So we're gonna trim here. And we're gonna go full flaps. And number 401 is turning final, runway 24. A lot of turbulence out here. Belt is good, carburetor heat's cold, flaps is full, everything is set for a beautiful and smooth landing. Beautiful landing. Beautiful. Much better than the practice ones I did earlier. Now we're gonna make a left here on Delta. My instructor told me after not flying for a while I was landing a little bit flat. He said the landings are really smooth, but they were really flat. But that one, I think, was probably another one of my best landings I've done. It was really smooth. I had control the entire time. It was a little bumpy, but had control. Alright. Make sure we're all the way across the aircraft. Off the hold line, you're gonna go to 1000 RPM. Flaps are gonna come all the way up. Wow, I'm sweating. Should have had some air turned on me. Alright. After landing checklist, wing flaps is up, carburetor heat's gonna be cold. Flight control set for the wind, aircraft flights as required. Transponder's gonna go on standby. Picture's gonna be lean for taxi. And we're gonna taxi. Everything on the right. And turn to the